Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be another video on optimizing your live scope to catch more crappie. And this is going to be about what you see right here, optimizing your graph so you can fish more efficient. You can come out here and you can, when I first got started doing this right here, I was always searching for structure. And that's kind of the way all these waypoints you see on my screen wound up being all the searching I did for structure. And what I did, instead of having to go back every time that I go fishing and try to search for structure again, I mark every stump down there. And what that does, I'm going to try to zoom this in right here. I might go to the one on the back here, the other screen, to help you with it. You can almost see the entire layout of the lake. This right here is an area called the sawdust piles. I made another video in it. It's the very same thing. And you can see how the sawdust piles lays out where the stumps are, where the deep water is, the road beds. You can see everything about it right here. So if I hadn't marked all of these waypoints, let me make it bigger so you can see. If I hadn't marked all these waypoints, you wouldn't ever see the exact layout of the whole area. This right here is exactly how that's laid out underwater. This area right here is stumps. It's been sawed off with chainsaws. You can see it plain as day on a lot of them where they've been sawed off. But the point is if you mark them all as you find them, when you're moving along and the area is new to you, you'll always have them. You'll see the layout. You're not looking for stumps. You're simply following the stumps. Let me get back this right here. You're simply going to stump. So if I'm moving along right here, zoom this up some. If I'm moving along and say I just got through fishing this spot, I'm looking for the next stumps to go to, I know where they're at. See the cone direction moving on the map right there? It's telling me where it's pointed that stump right there. Let's just zoom in a little bit further. There it is right there. See, I've already got it on the graph. I know where it's at already. There's that one. So I'll move up to it. I don't see any fish on that, so I probably wouldn't move to that one. I would turn the cone graph thing, the direction indicator. There's the next one right out here. See, I got them already marked. I know where they're at, so I don't have to fool with all that stuff. So the first thing you need to do is when you want to do all this right here, is you want to set up a combo screen. That's what this video is basically going to be about. We've already done the one on the waypoints to start with, so we want to make a combo screen. So go home, combos, customize, and add. We want to add. We're going to make it a combo, so we want to add. So you press add. Now on the GPS maps, things are a little bit different, especially on the 1222. A lot of you guys have. I'll show you at home. I'm going to edit it in together with this, but I won't be able to do it out here on the water. I'm having where to plug it in because I got all this other stuff plugged in. But anyhow, I like this one right here. You can choose anything you want. I'll show you how to make several of them right here. But this one I want to do that I'm going to use my live scope in my maps. Now it says empty, so you can put anything on either side you want to. I'm going to put Panoptics, which is your live scope, on this side. Call it live scope. See, there it is. Now I really want my live scope bigger than my maps. So see this little triangle thing in the middle? We're going to move this over to about there. Now my live scope screen got bigger. This one says empty, so we're going to press it. Now you go to your charts. Which one of these charts do you want? I like fishing charts. It's got more detail for me. So there it is. Now we got a whole new one right here. And once you got done, like I said, if you wanted your maps to be bigger than live scope, you can move this over. You can change it however you want to. If you want a little bitty live scope, you see what I'm saying? If you want a great big live scope and a little bitty map, you can move that over. I kind of like right about maybe there, maybe a little bit more, so I can see more. But I really want to see that live scope picture right there, so when I'm zooming around, I can find everything that I'm looking for. See, there's all kind of stuff behind me out to the side over this way. You can see which way that direction of the pointer is going right now. So anyhow, see, there's a great old big one right there. It's probably one right beside that one. I probably didn't mark. Yeah, see, there's that one right there. So I'm gonna mark that bugger right there. I've already showed you how to do this right here. Well, I can't mark it right now. I'm building this thing. Uh, anyhow, when you're done, you hit done. Now you can call this whatever you want to. You can call it Livescope plus fish chart or Livescope plus chart. Let's just do it. Live scope. Uh, what's the 7? That ain't gonna work. Go back one. Live scope. OPE. And let's see what we got right here. There's a plus. We plus plus. Then we go back to that and plus chart. Now we got that on there and we press done. Now here's what you really want to do. You want to press one of these keys right here to memorize it, so you don't have to go back and hunt it out every time. I like, my first key is Livescope, so we're gonna make this one right here. We're gonna press it, hold it in, page save the shortcut key. Yep, number 2. So anytime we leave this right here and go to that, or whatever we go to, don't matter what we go to, every time we go back and press number 2 now, it's there. You don't have to go and dig it out of home screen, so it makes it so much easier. So set up your set up all these buttons right here. Make this thing easy. I ain't got old, man. I want everything easy. I've had hard all my life. I'm tired of hard. I want it, I want it to be easy. So you see, I did not mark that tree right there. That tree right there is fixing to get a mark. I can tell you that right now. So I want that dude on here. We're gonna go and mark it. Touch the screen. Drag that cross down there in the bottom. We want it on the very bottom before we mark it. Hit the teardrop in the top. It's marked. I'm going to put a Superman on that because I like that one right there. We're going to edit it. Symbol, going to change that to a Superman. This is a diamond, really is what it is. But I call it a Superman. So call it what you want to. Then hit back. Back. Back again. Now we got one out there. Touch our number 2. See, there it is right there, that diamond, that Superman. And there's our, see, the mark is exactly where it's at. If we move off of that diamond, see the diamond right here? We put it back over that diamond right there. Guess what? Our mark is exactly in that same spot again. So it's makes life so much easier. All right, guys, I'm out here on the 1222 unit right there. This is not an XSV unit, so you can't hook a transducer to it there. You can have Livescope, but you can't hook a transducer to it. So only XSV models you can. So from here you go to home. This is the create your combo page. You go to home, scroll over, go down. It's the combo. Watch out what says combo. Click OK. And scroll up. Scroll your combos over until you see add combo. Add combo. Click OK. Now here you can name it whatever you want if you wanted to. You can choose your layout. This is the layout we want, but I'll show you. There's lots of different layouts you can choose from. We're going to use this layout for this demonstration. Scroll your wheel until it's right. You want your Livescope right there. Put your Livescope in. Go down to where it says sonar. Hit right there. Go down to Livescope. All right, now it's in. And now the next one. If you want to make this one smaller or bigger right here, all you got to do is just press this key right here over it and make it smaller. I like my Livescope page bigger than my mouse page. You can make it however you want to, but that's how you do it. You do the key right there to change the size of it. All right, so then you go to the next one right here, click OK, and go down to, well, go to your charts right there and click, I like fishing charts on this side, so just click fishing charts. Now you're done. So just go down to it says done. There you go. Now from here, you want to set your keys up. I like mine on number 2. You can set yours however you want to, but just press and hold the key
It's a save shortcut key, key 2. So, okay. Press OK. Now, anytime you go out of that, well, I hadn't set up any other keys now, but it'll always be on number 2. Doing this right here just for demonstration to show you. We got Livescope be set up on number 1. We're going to save that to number 1. Click OK. All right. Anytime I want to go to my maps and my Livescope page, just press the key. There it is. It's set up that easy. If you want to go back to Livescope, just press your 1. All right, guys, I hope that helps you. I know I showed you on the other demonstration, but I don't have side view and down view on this unit right here because I can't hook a transducer to it. So I can show you how to make another combo page. It's pretty easy. It's what I showed you a minute ago. Go down to that, combo, all the way over. You see it says add combo right there. Choose it. And now on the layout right here, click OK. You can change. This is the layout I was using on the other to show the side view, and then the maps, and then the down view. So you would just choose that one and fill in the blank. So, all right, guys, let me get back to the 126 there. I'll see you in just a minute.
On other combos, if you'll notice, I have other combos on my screen. That hadn't been assigned. Let's go make one real quick because I reset this thing here not long ago. So let's go back to the home screen, combos. Let's make another combo, customize, add. This time I'm going to make one like this, 3, and I'm going to show you why. Empty top one, I'm going to make it my side view because I like that bigger deal right there. So we're going to have side view in there. There it is right there. Now, this one over here, I'm going to make it, I'm going to put my chart, fishing chart back in it. All right, there's my fishing chart now. This one over here, I'm going to put down view. The reason why I want down view because I want a picture of what's directly under the boat that I'm running over. So clear view is basically down view. So we're going to put that on there. There we go. Now we got down view on here, we got side view, and we got our maps. And now we're going to save this. You can call it whatever you want. I'm just going to leave it there. I don't care what it's called really, but I'm going to press number 3 and hold it. That was saved now to this. That's okay. Now you're always going to be, if I'm here, say I'm just trudging along right now with the trolling motor and I want to see everything around me plus my maps, my side view, I'm looking for stuff. I press that number 3 key now, that's going to pop up. Look what I got. I got my side view, I'm looking out 70 feet. I'm looking, you can't really see in side view right directly under the boat because this is the depth part of the water column. It's really the depth, so it's, you know, it's 12 feet deep right here or so, say it's 12 feet. And you notice it's from center to this edge is 12 feet. In the center of this edge is 12 feet. So you don't really see a lot of detail in that center. So I like to have the down view so I can see directly down under the boat. So I got everything I need right there. If I want this side view only, I already got that set up. See, I got the full page side view right there now, so I'm going to want to watch that. So set these buttons up, man. These buttons are awesome right here. That's what you want. My number 1 button is Livescope. It don't never change. My number 2 button is always Livescope and Maps. Set it to what you like. It don't matter. I mean, that's just the way I like it. And, well, look, guys, I hope this right here helps y'all out there, especially to make you more efficient, especially on this part right here. This was the main thing I wanted to focus on to help you guys, is be able to go from spot to spot to spot to spot and not wasting so much time trying to look for new stuff. You've already marked them all. Go and then mark all them stumps in these spots. You don't have to now. This is the way I do it. And I can move to all these spots right here real fast because I've already marked them. I don't have to go out there and look for them again. If I find something new, I'll probably mark it like I did just a minute ago. I'll mark that little Superman one right there. There it is. It pops up right there. As big as it's going to get. So you can see that Superman spot is one I just made. And it's right in the hole. So I don't have to ever look for that spot again. It's there. So anyhow, that's all I got on this right here. I think this should help y'all a whole lot.